Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Nick.
And together, we are the
Shonen Bros.
And today, we're going to get into My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 14.
I was kind of just annoyed, bro. Because the way they ended that last episode, and we had to wait 2 weeks for this episode.
Yeah.
Bro. Man, Deku is like just thinking to himself, Shigaraki looked like he wanted to be rescued. And then, of course, they played the infamous Might You. One of the best OSTs, in my opinion, of all time. I just love that OST so much. So emotional. The vocalist obviously did an amazing job on it. But it's so heart-wrenching, you know, because he thinks of Shigaraki, even though like as an enemy, but also like Eri in the sense of he needed to be rescued, and he wanted to be. That's kind of what he got from it, like looking at Shigaraki when he was like in the state of with the first user, and looking at Shigaraki with All For One. So
Yeah.
you know, it's just interesting, but it's also really sad because you're like, dang man. You know, I know he's the enemy and he's like killed a lot of people, but he's kind of just like Eri, in that sense of what needed to be rescued. But then you know, All For One, I'm sorry, took over his body, and now is just, you know, kind of trying to take all the glory in this sense that why am I forgetting his name? Shigaraki. I'm sorry, I just blanked. Shigaraki like was trying to do. He's like, oh, I'm just helping him out, but in reality, he's like trying to just take over. And yeah, man, it's getting pretty serious. You know, everybody's really injured at the end. We saw everybody was really injured. You know, we saw Midnight, Mount Lady. You know, Deku, his arms completely shredded. And yeah, man, everybody's just on their last leg. So, you know, this is gonna be quite interesting to see how like kind of the aftermath of all this. But also, because we read some of your guys' comments, and you're saying it doesn't slow down from here. So I'm curious how it doesn't slow down from here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how it keeps going up. Because if it does, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind week by week.
Yeah, because like, like Nick said, we read some of your comments saying, like, for manga readers. Obviously, you guys didn't spoil anything. Thank you. But you know, all the comments were basically saying, yeah, no, it doesn't slow down from here. Just gonna at least stay at the same, you know, hype level or exceed that. And I was like, wait, what? How? Because this last part was actually insane. So I have no idea what they're gonna do in order to keep it at the same or a higher hype level. Because I love this last part, dude. Season 6 has been amazing so far. And I'm really surprised if they can... I'm going to be really surprised if they can keep it at the same level that it was. But yeah, man, a lot of people are injured. You know, especially like Hawks, Mount Lady, Midnight, Endeavor, Bakugo, Best Jeanist, even though he just came back, he's still a little bit injured. And yeah, Deku, of course. But yeah, I don't know how people are going to be able to trust in Hero Society again as much after this, because the villains have shown exactly what Shigaraki wants to show. Like, the heroes are not capable of protecting you. They're just, you know, quote-unquote empty words so you guys will praise them. That's you know, that's what he's saying anyways, and he proved it to be a little bit true, at least. A little bit. We know there are heroes that actually, like, don't care about the fame and the money. They just want to put themselves in the line so that they can actually help people. But there again, like, as we saw, especially in the earlier seasons, a lot of heroes are just doing it for the money and for the fame. So there's kind of a mix there where it's like, yeah, Shigaraki's kind of right, but the way he's going about it is just completely wrong.
Right.
To try to destroy just to show people that it can be destroyed.
Right.
But I mean, he has kind of achieved his goal in saying that, yeah, they're not able to help you, so why should you put your faith in heroes if they're not able to help you like they promised? So now I'm assuming that we're not going to get the kind of trust that we were used to seeing in previous seasons, where people are just going to blindly go, oh, the heroes are here. Yeah, let's go. They're going to say, oh, the heroes are here. They let a lot of people die. So that's going to be kind of weird to see, especially since the entirety of like seasons 1 through 5 have been that, oh yeah, the heroes, let's go. So now, yeah, man, it's just going to be really crazy. Things are changing, and not for the better. And now with especially All Might out of the picture, people are going to look towards Endeavor, who was defeated and seriously injured during this fight, saying, oh, he's no All Might. So yeah, man, I'm just really excited for this part coming up, because especially since we've seen your guys' comments saying it's just going to get even more hype. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited to see what exactly they're going to throw at us this part.
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to see our future reactions to My Hero Academia Season 6 Part 2, then make sure you guys like and subscribe. Also, click on that notification bell to be notified when we release those videos. And also, click the links down in the description down below for all our social media and give them a follow. And also, comment down below what you're most hyped about for this season. And also, what was your favorite part about the last part of Season 6. And yeah, man, this is going to be really good. We're very excited. And now, without further ado, let's get into My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 14. Bruh. Literally a bunch of rubble.
Yeah, a lot of destruction. Ugh.
この一連の事件の全貌を知ったヴィラン掃討作戦が開始される直前、公安は低下事件に関わる重要人物を
Oh, Redestro?
公安からサポートアイテム共同開発の依頼が来るとは。
この事案を成立させれば彼らの懐に入り込むことができる。
Interesting.
彼らが子飼いにしているエージェントの正体を突き止めること。
Oh, talking about Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
頂上解放戦線はさらなる飛躍を遂げる。真の解放者である信楽戸村と共に我が父デストロが望んだ世界の訪れは近い。
If you guys want to see our reaction to the opening and ending, then we already have that video up, so go check that out. Oh, this guy who was at the testing site.
Right.
The guy who gets no sleep whatsoever.
Right.
Oh.
Oh. Bruh.
Oh, what the?
The
Hellish Hell.
um.
Well, yeah, this was before the operation, so
Yeah.
I guess of course he escaped. Oh, it was a twice clone.
これがあなた方の作り上げてきた秩序か。だが我々が求めるは秩序なき秩序。誠の自由はすでに巻かれているのだ。
Alright, well, you guys kind of got clapped, so.
Yeah. Facts.
With the exception of, like, the original league.
掃討作戦は決行された。
Oh, we're out of the recap.
Let's go.
インターン生が信楽との戦いに参加していたとの目撃情報。現場にいたヒーロー全員が口を揃えて否定した。轟くんについて報告書に書かれていたのは、でも僕は覚えている。信楽がオール・フォー・ワンが
Yeah, exactly.
ワン・フォー・オールを狙っていること。そして信楽が
Looks like he was asking for help.
助けを求めるように。
Yep.
Right.
信楽逃亡後の報告書はとてもシンプルに事実だけが記載されていた。蛇空総合病院理事長ガラキ9代殺人幇助死体損壊
Right, he was arrested.
Yep.
個性使用違反病院資金横領等の
That guy is definitely life in prison.
ギガントマ
Right.
確保。
Right, they captured Makia too. Well, I don't know how they're going to be able to restrain him.
Dude,
but-
this man's like huge. How are they carrying him?
ヴィラン名ミスターコンプレス確保。
Compressed.
Captured.
Okay. In multiple Nomus too.
蛇空病院跡地に残された連合が使用したと思われる機材の回収。
解放は終わっていない。始まったばかりなのだ。
Oh.
Oh.
千枚同士
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And yeah, no, he's captured too.
負けるものか。リ・デストロのためにも負けられない理由は私たちにもあります。
Facts. And bodied.
Yep.
東上解放戦線幹部リ・デストロこと四つ橋力也確保。東上解放戦線幹部下天確保。
Well, hey, I know there was a lot of casualties, but a lot of them are captured.
確保。
So
Yeah, but at what cost?
true. I mean, that is very fair. So was it really worth it?
16. So pretty much 17,000 people captured.
とともに山荘を離れた頂上解放戦線幹部を含む
Wow, only about 200 escaped.
掃討作戦と同時に実施された全国に点在する頂上解放戦線支部へ目標メンバー全員拘束逃走者なしの成果を上げる頂上解放戦線審判の制圧および拘束にも成功報告書はここで終わっている掃討作戦の
Yep.
余波は
Yeah.
インターン生からの報告。戸賀卑弥呼逃走中。まだ近くにいる。
Right, Toga's
Oh
still
yeah, I
around
totally
somewhere.
forgot about her.
Yeah, she wasn't able to get away with Shigaraki. There's just too much destruction. I mean, this is the scenario that the 1A students were prepping for in the exam,
Yep.
for their hero license.
Oh, true.
Search and rescue from a, devastation.
True. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Froppy.
私行くね。
あの妻が
何号室ですか。助けるんだ。手の届く範囲、みんなを。すみませんが、歩けるなら自力で避難所へ向かってください。
Dang, dude. It's really cool that their training is like you were saying is actually applying, like to
Yeah.
what they're doing right now.
先生、あと4択しかありません。
Jeez, this really puts into perspective, like,
先生、意識がありません。
what the ordinary people feel.
Right.
Like, what happens to them.
可能な患者を優先する。やめよう。これはもうダメでしょ。転職先探さなきゃ。
I never even thought about that. Just heroes giving up because it seems hopeless. Oh, midnight?
さっきまで通信してたよな。先生、先生、を探してくれよ、
What?
先生。頼むから、こういう冗談やめよう。
Wait, what? Is she dead?
起きてくれよ。
八百万マジェスティック信じねえかんな。こんなの現実なわけねえじゃねえか。
警察署で取り調べを受けたガラキの供述によると信楽は確実に死んでいた。装置を壊された時点で蘇生の道は断たれていた。その時の関連は
Yeah,
傍
revived
ら
him.
のエクセレスにすら感じ取れないほどかすかなもの。蘇生には不十分。
Wait, what? Then how?
信楽を蘇らせたのは夢と憎しみ。たった一つ確かなのは信楽の執念によって多くのものが散っていったこと。
Wait, so Midnight really died?
ダビうぜえ。けどこれ縁でどうすんだろう。
このニュース本当なのかしら。ナンバー2の頃から何か裏があると思ってたのよ。
柱守るんが仕事じゃないんか。にでも説明するべきだ。
Just as I thought, the public is starting to turn on the heroes, especially Endeavor, after, what happened.
感じる。
Oh no.
多少想定を外れたが、そろそろかな。なぜ明日が来ると思うんだろうね。
Bruh.
休む暇など与えない。ここからずっと
Oh no, he's just gonna go right back to doing what he was doing.
知らずのノームたちよ。今から僕の本体を解き放つんだ。
Wow.
Dude.
Alright, man. Well, it seems that, unfortunately, we were right. In that the public eye is starting to turn against the heroes. They're starting to see them as, oh, they weren't able to protect us. They're just spouting nonsense. You know, they're just all lip service. They're not able to do what they promised us. And especially, you know, Endeavor is going to get most of the brunt of that. You know, one, because he is the number one hero now. But I think most importantly because of Dobby's message, you know, Toya's message of, you know, Endeavor's past and what he did to him and exposing all the things that he did. And unfortunately, now that that has come to light, the public now is at the very least, they are kind of iffy about Endeavor, at the very least. But as time goes on, especially now that All for One, we saw at the end there was like, huh, these people think, oh, I survived to live another day. No, we're going to get right back to it and start over again.
Right.
So if he comes back and starts destroying things like really soon, that's going to be terrible because there are not enough heroes after what happened to stop him again for a second time. With Deku injured, with everybody that's injured, and like we saw too, some heroes are going to start saying, I don't want to be a hero anymore because of this.
Right.
So when people are leaving, when people are too injured to fight, there's only going to be a select amount of heroes, and those are going to be like D-list heroes because they're not the ones that actually participated. So
right.
They're not going to be able to stop Shigaraki for a second time. Even though there's only like maybe like a little less than 200 of them now, I don't think they're going to be able to stop him because, you know, Shigaraki's going to be healing soon. He's going to be all ready and healed. And him by himself is going to be able to like make cities crumble. So when you guys said that this next part is going to be even more hype or as hype, I can kind of see that now.
Right.
Because
right.
with the ending of this saying, sorry, not Shigaraki, All for One, saying that he's going to get right back on the horse and start destroying cities right away. That's going to be a little tough to defend. So I'm kind of really excited for this, but also kind of not excited because I don't want to see this a second time. I don't want to see this kind of destruction because we did get a glimpse into what an everyday person thinks and what an everyday person would see the heroes as in this episode. Of course, we saw the destruction and all the devastation that they went through. So I'm really just have no idea. I don't know if I can handle what's gonna come next.
Yeah, man, dude, like seeing all that destruction from the recap and then even after the recap, just the amount of rubble, literally the city's just a bunch of rubble. And like you were saying with the citizens or the people that are in the city and what they go through, like people getting stuck under rubble and they're even bloody too. They're not even in the battle. They're literally getting their leg broken or whatever, like injuries. You know, so like you were saying, it also is creating that distrust between the citizens and the heroes. You know, all the back chatter about Endeavor. Did he really do that? Oh, that's terrible. He needs to come out right now and explain himself. You know, so there's a sense of losing hope with the heroes that they're not going to be able to protect him anymore. And now they're going to even have more of a reason not to trust him or even have any faith in him, because now All for One is now back on the grind set, is about to come back out of retirement, now being stuck in that prison for what, about 3 seasons now?
Yeah.
So now he's going to be back out, and Shigaraki will be healed. So you're going to have Shigaraki, you're going to have All for One, Gigantomachia, and then obviously the rest of the Paranormal Liberation Front, right? Well, you know, I know it's only 200 people, but just with those 3 people alone, they're going to cause a lot of serious damage, especially All for One. That is, I don't know how they're going to defend him. I'm going to be completely honest. Don't know how. But hopefully they're going to at least have some time to recuperate. So hopefully it's not like next day he's going to go back on the grind and just start destroying all buildings. Because if that's the case, the heroes are in a lot of trouble. And man, I'm just really excited to get back into part 2 of My Hero of season 6. It's been good so far, even though this is only the first episode of part 2, but it's been good. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah, that's right, guys. It is getting crazy. And if you guys want to see the rest of our reactions to season 6, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, and click that notification bell to be notified when we release more videos. And, we have all our social medias down in the description down below, so, join all of those. And leave a comment for anything you guys are thinking. This was an insane first episode to part 2, so let us know your thoughts on this episode and the future of My Hero, the rest of part 6. Again, manga readers, please no spoilers, but we love to hear your input anyways, with no spoilers. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited and hyped to see what part 2 has to offer us. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.